I wanted to tell you that we use Crawford drafting for our many houses. We've used them many times, including this one here you're looking at right now, which we've just finished. About all you have to do is have a couple good ideas and take them to Crawford, and they will put it in a design for you that is simple and not overdone, ready to build, and it won't take too long, and it's inexpensive. And if you're like me, why, you change your mind 2 or 3 times, or if you have a customer and changes their minds 2 or 3 times during the construction, why, you can take them right back to Crawford drafting, and they'll make the changes for you, and you're right back in business again. We've found it to be very easy to work with, and it's quick, it's faster than what we've experienced before with others, and we would recommend them, and we're very satisfied with the results that we've got.
I knew Crawford Drafting was the company for us to draft our projects when I got my plan review comments back from Center Region Code. There were no lists of items of things that needed to be changed, and Chip informed me that this was the standard for Crawford Drafting. And since then I've used Chip exclusively on my projects. Since then we've had Crawford Drafting prepare all of our drawings, and basically the way I see it is Chip's company is an extension of my company. With today's communications via email, cell phones, and so forth, he keeps in contact with all of my suppliers, and a lot of the time with my subcontractors also. He will email plans to my trust company, which creates an accurate set of plans and coordination with less field problems in the long run. Foundations, layouts, anything that's needed, Chip takes care of for me. We presently have a house under construction that, due to the accuracy of Crawford Drafting's plans, we are ahead of schedule right now about 3 weeks. A few issues did come up with Center Region Code, and Chip and Center Region came out and looked at the project, and Chip had the accurate numbers in the drawings and everything, and from that point it has saved us a lot of time and effort and money in the field due to the accuracy. And I highly recommend Chip Crawford and Crawford Drafting for any of your projects.
Project was quite complicated. We had our house was flooded, and we elected to raise and also move our house. And we had previous experience with Crawford Drafting in a renovation project, which we were very pleased with. So we elected to use Crawford Drafting again to do this particular project. Well, needless to say, this project was quite complicated, and it would require approval from not only federal but also local agencies. Crawford Drafting was extremely helpful when, first of all, obtaining those approvals, and also as a construction phase went on, things went smoothly, and this involved a new foundation, and involved obviously a lot of things with raising the house, and things went great, and I can only say that I would certainly recommend Crawford Drafting in the future for if you anticipate any kind of project like this. They did a great job. So.
Well, several months ago we decided to move back to State College, and we looked at doing an addition and remodel to our existing home, and we contacted a contractor, and he suggested Crawford Drafting as someone who might be able to develop construction drawings for us, since our project was very extensive, and being rather novices,
not really knowing what to do or what to expect,
or how to go about it exactly, we took his advice and contacted Chip. So throughout the whole process, Chip was very helpful in first of all explaining how the process was going to work, step by step.
Making suggestions for what we wanted out of the project that we would have otherwise not known, since we have not any experience in doing an addition.
Essentially, taking our wish list and getting it into a workable set of construction drawings. So
That we then took to contractors for some bids, and with the help of Crawford Drafting, was able to make a decision, and are very happy with the drafting process and the outcome.
and they've broken ground recently. It's very exciting, and we're very happy. We recommend CHIP to anyone.